Boeing Tower, extra 105 Mike's ready for departure, 31 right, Mercer departure eastbound.
105 Mike, Boeing Tower, wind 300 at 5, runway 31 right, clear for takeoff, Mercer approved.
Clear for takeoff, 31 right with a Mercer departure, 5 Mike.
Cancel 42 Sierra, previous traffic, 11 o'clock, 3 miles in the downwind, 900. Contact Seattle Park, traffic tank. So 0 Mike Fox, roger, only 31 left, clear to land, wind 3205.
Northeast practice here, X5 Mike's over the Spanish River Valley, about to commence aerobatics between Fall City and Incarnation over the power lines, 4,000 to 6,000. Northeast practice area. Do a couple clearing turns. Check for traffic. Beautiful, smooth morning. Little G awareness turn, see how high in the airplane are feeling this morning. Here we go, clear left. About 3.5 Gs. More to the right, clear right. Start out with a couple of easy aileron rolls just to check our seats and harnesses. Here we go. To the left, looking at Mount Baker. 120 knots, only about a third of the way around on the stick. Same thing to the right. Temps and pressures look good, fuel's on the acro tank.
500, St. Helens.
Speed's good. 2.5 Cuban to reverse direction, get a little speed. 140 knots, 3,500. Clear left and right, clear above. Here we go. Looking for about a 3.5 to 4G pull, just like a loop. There's Mount Rainier coming into view. Relax that back pressure. Set the 45 line inverted. Look straight ahead and roll halfway around. Back at 3,500, 140 knots. That felt pretty good. We'll point at Mount Rainier now. We'll do a couple of rolls. At about 145 knots here. To the left. Go sloppy. Four-point roll to the left. 1, 2, 3. Set up for a reverse half cube. I'm going to pull up to 45, roll inverted, and then pull back through, just like a loop. Here we go. Up we go to the 45. Check our wing. Oh, inverted. Look at Mount Rainier up there and check our wings. 80 knots, 4,500. Here we come from the pole. Right back over the power line. Temps and pressures look good. Up for a big old easy loop. 140 knots. 3.5 to 4G pull. Checking our wingtips. Looking straight back over the tail there, spot Rainier coming into view. Ease off on the stick, just let it float over the top and then coming back down the backside right over the power line. Bringing the pull back in, here comes the G. Right back 3,500. Go for another half Cuban, reverse direction. Here we go. Just like a loop. Checking our wings. Rainier coming into view. Relax the back pressure, let the nose fall to the 45 line, stop it, and roll upright. And now start your pull. Got a little more energy this time, we'll go up for a hammerhead. Here we go. Straight ahead pull, look at our wing, we're going to set the vertical line. Just going to hold this vertical line. Running out of oops, kick the left rudder, by the right aileron to stop us from pivoting. Stop it, let it fly, here comes the G. And right back on altitude. 8-point roll, looking at Mount Baker, straight ahead to the left. We're going to stop every 45 degrees. Here we go. 1,
Southeast
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very sloppy at the end there. Northeast practice area. 5 Mike's doing aerobatics over the power lines between Fall City and Carnation, 3,500 to 6,000. Northeast practice area. Up for another half Cuban. This time we'll do a roll and a half on the down line. Here we go. Funny speed. Rainier coming into view. Right rudder over the top. Stop it now and roll. 1 and a half. Stop it and pull it. 1 and a half on the down line. Here we go. Funny speed. Rainier coming into view. Right rudder over the top. Stop it now and roll. 1 and a half. Stop it and pull it. Slow roll looking at Mount Rainier. Plenty of speed, temps and pressures are good. Here we go. To the left. Speed and left aileron, right rudder to keep the nose from moving off our point. Stick forward as we go inverted, lots of right rudder. And now left rudder as we go through inverted back to level flight. Try another 8-point roll to the left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a bobbler, 6, 7. Put a little G on, turn to the right. Here we go. Roll to the right. Here we go. Looking at Mount Baker. Try again. Feel it dish there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A little better. Actually, we're going to do a half Cuban. Reverse direction again. Here we go. Give a little smash. Hold the line a little bit longer to get some air speed. Roll it on out. Oh, we got some smash. We're going up for a vertical roll. Here we go. Just like a hammerhead. Up we go. Find our spot. Fine. Roll. And kick it around. Woo! Got to slow at that one. Here we go. That's a G. About 5 Gs on that pole there. Set it for a spin. Area is clear. 2 turns to the left. Do 5,000. Power's coming back. We just slow down and gradually increase the pitch altitude to hold altitude. We're at 5,000, waiting for the buffet. Stick's coming back. Here comes all. Stick all the way back. Full left rudder. There's half a turn. There's 1. And there's 2. As the nose comes up, we bring the power in. Stick's coming back. Here comes all. Stick all the way back. Full left rudder. There's half a turn. There's 1. And there's 2. As the nose comes up, we bring the power in. And we'll call out Bush show an incipient spin, just like the base to final turn. You hear so much about the skidding base to final turn. We're coming through 4,300, climbing, clearing the area. It's 4,500, bringing the power back to a typical sort of approach setting, landing setting. 4,500. Now we're just going to set up a left turn like we're heading for the runway. And I decide I want to hurry the turn. I've overshot the runway, so I add left rudder, look at the nose, accelerate, and pull back on the stick. Over we go. We stop it. 2 miles. Cover. Bring the nose up and add power. That's the typical skidding base to final incipient spin. It doesn't really have time to develop, but you lose a fair amount of altitude. At least 500 to 1,000 feet, which is about where you'd be in the traffic pattern at that point. Roll to the right. Here we go. 4 points. 2, 3, 4. Look at that. I was so sloppy. We go lazy barrel roll. Here we go. About Baker up there in the canopy, roll right back to it. Nice graceful maneuver. Finish up with a snap roll off a 45 line. Here we go. 4,500. The 45, let the speed bleed off just a little bit, and now we snap. Woohoo! And now we snap. Over-rotated a little bit. The Francis X5 Mike's completed aerobatic over the power lines, heading back toward the Lake Sammamish Boeing Field. Boeing Tower Extra 105 Mike just east of Bellevue. Information Zulu landing.
Extra calling in from Bellevue, missed the call sign, enter right traffic, runway 31 right, report Seward Park and say call sign.
Report Seward Park for right traffic 31 right, and it's Extra November 105 Mike. Boeing Tower Extra 105 Mike, Seward Park.
Extra 5 Mike, say parking.
Say again?
Extra 5 Mike, say parking.
Going to Air West 5 Mike.
Extra 5 Mike, do you want the long runway?
That'll work fine, 5 Mike.
Extra 5 Mike, change runway 31 left, clear to land, wind 280 at 4.
Clear to land 31 left, 5 Mike, thanks. Tower set 90 knots, 1,000 feet. Mixture's rich, fuel pumps on, prompt to come.
Boeing Tower says 839, 7 Quebec I-90, bridge LFA northbound.
Opposite the touchdown point, power select back.
Echoing tower transition approved, point altimeter 3004.
97 back.
Start the turn. Props forward, mixtures rich, ready to land. Here we come.
Cessna 87 Delta Boeing Tower, enter left traffic, runway 31 left, and report Spokane Street.
Spank that one up.
87 Delta, additional traffic just approaching the stadium, westbound for the shoreline slope plane 1200. Extra 5, Mike turn right Alpha 9, contact ground point 9, good day.
Good day, Wilco 5, bye-bye.